some of your enemies, maybe you've started out as friends along the way, but it's those people who you've got to really think about. And if they're your enemies, they're your enemies, and don't give a fuck about them, okay? But anyway, if they were your friend before, and then you were enemies, ops, if you like, and you stopped speaking, give it some time, speak again, but now you know your boundaries and you know not to get too close because you know that things will go down again. So be a mature person, a mature, not immature. I hope you understood that. And it's fine to speak to people. Don't I'm not gonna say don't hold grudges. Don't hold grudges, as in don't just think that like other people are gonna say the same, because people change as much as you change, and obviously you wouldn't want to be accused of being the same person, especially if you feel like you've progressed since then. So anyway, what the fuck? Why is my webcam like that? Anyway, what the fuck? See, I can't get all of my fucking face in here. Stupid ass fucking webcam. I'm gonna speak from here. What? I can't fucking. It's not me in the frame. Okay, I'm gonna show my whole body. That's better. What the fuck is that? This is why I hate my hair most days. I don't care about the hair. So, what was I gonna say? Yes, if you are able to speak to them again, to that person again who you formed enemies with, you know, speak to them and say, "Oh, how are you doing?" Just break the tension. People get surprised when all of a sudden you've stopped becoming petty and you're different. They think, "Oh, what is gone on in that person's mind?" And it makes you look powerful and it makes them more comfortable too. And you don't want to be causing tension everywhere you go. Now you know your distance and you know not to get too close, otherwise it will be a bang. Because you may have the same energy, and sometimes that doesn't attract well, it repels. And actually, fuck science, because I'm not good at science. I'm not good at that shit. Let me stand up. Is this a good angle? I like that. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, just break the tension, break the ice, and you know your boundaries now and how close you should be getting to a certain person. So, yeah, if they were once your enemies and there's been enough time between the situation and now, or the present, or when the time's right, just know that you should probably break the tension, and probably something good will come out of it. You should always make sure you're open to opportunities in your life, because what if you collide with that person again? If you really hate that person, then it's hatred, and you don't have to mingle with that person, even if they become relevant in your life again, but you don't want them to be. You don't have to like them. Don't listen to people who are like, "Oh no," you don't need to do that. Just keep a wall. But honestly, if it's not that bad, then don't be going all in like that's your worst enemy. It's not your worst enemy. You've just gone into a disagreement, or it may have seemed bad in the situation, but now that things have cooled down, you can the damages, and you can place the wall before anything gets worse, and you can. There's a safe zone. Hold on, linear. This is my right hand side, by the way, but I'm just showing you because like the left. This is how you see it. So this is the start, which is the end for me, but it's inverted. So start. This is the threshold, and then which is the point of where things get bad. Don't pass this threshold, okay? Don't let it get to the end where it's mass pure hatred. Just let it be. Just let it be in the safe zone. Even like just touch the water, honestly. But yeah, that's that. You already know what I was saying. Yeah, break the ice, break the tension. Bye, Felicia. What do I keep saying? Bye, Felicia.